How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with eTrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Yakima Long Haul on the back of our 2018 Winnebago Forza. The Long Haul is a hanging style bike carrier and one of the easiest and cost-effective ways to get 4 bikes on the road with you on the back of an RV. What makes the Long Haul special is the fact that it's reinforced at the shank to handle that up and down force that you're going to experience going down the road on the back of your Winnebago. On the back of our Forza here, you can see that overall, your lights are not going to be blocked, but your license plate will be obstructed by that mast going up. So depending on your location, you may or may not need to relocate that. As far as your reflectors and your exhaust, you're at a pretty good space where you don't have to worry about blocking anything out. As you can see with the wind here, our handlebars are moving. It is recommended that you strap down the front of your bike using a hook and loop or bungee or something just to stabilize it as you go down the road, just to keep everything as it should be. As far as the range of motion with these handles, even on the furthest location, you really don't come close to making any contact with the back of your motor coach, but just for safety and not damaging anything, you just want to secure it. With this being a hanging style bike carrier, it's going to use your top post here to secure using the Yakima zip strips. Essentially what you do, you just pinch and pull them off, and that'll help remove it from the cradle. One thing I found that was kind of cool about this is the fact that they are padded cradles. It is a little bit tight getting behind your tire, but overall, it's a real easy assembly and disassembly for securing your bike to the carrier. After you have your zip straps removed, you're gonna just guide your bike off of the side and you're ready to hit the trail. With our bike removed, we have a better look at our cradles and zip strips that work with the Yakima system. One of the easiest ones that we have, you can get that deployed really easy to get your bike on and off. And the end of your carrier has the bolt for your cable lock that's included on the back of the mast, and the Yakima bottle opener. So I'm gonna grab my tape and we're gonna get some measurements to see what we're adding to the back of our rig here. So at the closest point from the license plate, we're right at 9 inches right here, and overall adding 38.5. So that's quite a bit of space. Once you use your trigger finger latch to lower it in the stowaway position, you cut that distance down to right a little bit over a foot. Your ground clearance, which shouldn't be much of an issue on a vehicle this size, is right at 14 inches. So you shouldn't experience too much sag, but just be aware going up steep inclines or steep drives, just be aware. The Long Haul does not tilt or fold at the shank. It is fixed with the 2 bolts, and you have an additional loop if you want to add an additional safety cable. Your pin is a threaded pin that's going to work as an anti-rattle device to basically stabilize it inside the receiver, and it is lockable and key-to-like to the included cable lock. The Long Haul is actually a really good way to get 4 bikes on the road with you. But here at eTrailer.com, our teammates and I have the consensus that hanging bike carriers aren't necessarily the best for transporting your bikes. They keep it secure, but they make a lot of contact with each other on the carrier itself, and the bikes are kind of hard to stabilize. However, they do stay secure on the bike carrier and they'll get to your destination. If you're looking for something a little sturdier and willing to sacrifice the ability to carry 4, maybe a platform style carrier would work better. It's like the Swagman Current that's also rated for an RV. Well, again, this is Ed with eTrailer.com taking a look at the Yakima Long Haul on the back of our 2018 Winnebago Forza.